Welcome to Acer Rider, the channel where timeless machines and motorcycle legends ride through history. Today, we are throwing it back to a true icon of the post-war era, the 1947 Harley Davidson, a motorcycle that defined a generation and still captures the imagination of enthusiasts today. Buckle up, because we are diving deep into what made this Harley so unforgettable. The post-war legacy. The year was 1947, a time when America was riding high after World War II. Soldiers were returning home, the economy was booming, and Harley Davidson was ready to rev up the roads once more. The 1947 model wasn't just a motorcycle, it was a symbol of freedom, rebellion, and a new American spirit. This was the era when Harley Davidson began to cement its image as the bike of choice for the rugged, the bold, and the free. Design that demands attention. The 1947 Harley Davidson is most commonly associated with the EL Knucklehead and FL models, sporting a distinctive teardrop gas tank, chrome finishes, and large fenders that looked as aggressive as they were stylish. It was built for presence, a bike that made a statement just standing still. The iconic tank badge, curved handlebars, and rigid frame made it instantly recognizable. This wasn't just transportation, it was a rolling piece of art. Engineering power and grit. Under the hood, or rather, under the tank, the 1947 models came with Harley's legendary Knucklehead engine, a 61 or 74 cubic inch V-twin powerhouse that was as reliable as it was raw. With a 4-speed foot-shift transmission and a Springer front end, this machine was built for long hauls and open roads. It had a rumble that could be heard blocks away, the kind of sound that made your heart race before you even twisted the throttle. Culture and the outlaw image. The 1947 Harley Davidson also marks the beginning of a cultural shift. This was the bike seen at the infamous Hollister Rally, which inspired the 1953 movie The Wild One, starring Marlon Brando. It was during this period that Harley riders began to be seen as outlaws and rebels, wearing leather jackets and forming motorcycle clubs that would become legends in their own right. The 1947 Harley wasn't just a vehicle, it was a lifestyle. Why it still matters today. Nearly 80 years later, the 1947 Harley Davidson continues to inspire builders, collectors, and customizers around the world. It's a bike that represents a pivotal moment in motorcycle history where performance met personality and engineering met attitude. Original models are prized at auctions, and replica builds continue to keep the spirit alive. If you're a Harley fan, the 47 is more than a machine, it's a legacy. Closing thoughts from Acer Rider. Thanks for riding with us today on Acer Rider. The 1947 Harley Davidson is a symbol of post-war freedom, bold design, and raw power, a machine that helped shape motorcycle culture forever. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of Harley's most iconic years, don't forget to hit that L.